To solve using the quadratic formula, we need to identify what a, b, and c is so we can plug it into our quadratic formula. So ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. That is your quadratic equation. And so we're going to identify what a equals, what b equals, and what c equals. So in this case, a equals 2, that's the coefficient of the x squared term. B equals 8, that's the coefficient of the x term. And c equals 5, that's your constant. So we're going to plug these values into the quadratic formula. So we have x equals negative, b in this case is 8, plus or minus 8 squared minus 4 times 2 times 5, all divided by 2 times 2. So let's evaluate this. So that's negative 8 plus or minus the square root of 64 minus 40, all divided by 4. So that equals negative 8 plus or minus the square root of 24 divided by 4. So now let's simplify that square root. That's going to be negative 8 plus or minus the square root of 4 times 6, which equals 24, over 4. And so if we take the square root of 4, that's going to give us 2. And so we have x equals negative 8 plus or minus 2 times the square root of 6 over 4. And then we can simplify with the common factor between 8, 2, and 4, which is 2. So if we were to reduce by 2, we'll have x equals negative, negative 8 divided by 2 is 4, negative 4. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 4 divided by 2 will leave you with 2. So it's going to become negative 4 plus or minus 1 times the square root of 6, all divided by 2.